Alright guys, back again. We're finally going to take care of that blinker that I've been talking about. Remember, if you live in town, you don't change that blinker. That blinker could save your life or the life of a pedestrian. But for us, we live in the country, and we'll see if we can get this blinker sorted here right now. First thing I'm going to do, you can slide the seat back. I'm trying to do this with one hand. And let's see how this goes. Oh boy. Come off of there. Come off. Got it. All right. Works better than two hands, boys. All right. Here's the blinker. And it's on a little tab. See this little tab here? See that? It comes right off. And there's a little hole. You see that little hole there? I'm going to take this tape. Doing this one-handed, guys. Take some Gorilla tape. Put it over that hole right there. And it should quiet this little guy down, I hope. Give it a try here. See if it's a little better. Turn on the blinker. Much better, much better. I can handle that. I can handle that out on the trail or in town. That does not mean I will not be using all of the safety gear like I talked about in my last videos. But guys, hey, I live in the country. I only use the blinker to scare away animals, really. I was the other day riding down the road. I'm just trying to put this rubber clip back on here. You can see it kind of goes on this little tab. There's a groove for it there. I'll try it one more time. Yep, still works. So anyway, I was riding down the road and I saw some cows. And you can see, you look at my profile picture. My profile picture has some cows in the background. Before I left, the cows, I turned on the blinker and gave them a good shock. They got a kick out of it. I was right next to the farmer's house, and I thought he might get a little upset with me. Going ahead and scaring his livestock, but you know, I was only there for a minute, and boy, they were good-looking cows. I felt a little guilty because I just gotten done eating some steak, and then I went for a ride. So that's the way it goes. We eat meat and we go for rides on the bike. I'm kind of showing you here in my last video. I had my little selfie stick holder, which is nothing more than a cardboard cutout of Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper, which is just my favorite. Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper. I used the cardboard from that, and then I wrapped it with Gorilla Tape, put it on the handlebars here, and I can put a selfie stick in there or something else like that. And you know what occurred to me while I was doing this? That maybe I was making things too complicated for myself, because I could have just used the pieces from the bar pad I just took off. I didn't need to go through maybe all that trouble. And I'm wondering if I mount this in here, and I don't want to cut it off, because you can see this is much shorter. But I'm thinking if I put this here, maybe mount it down like that, that this foam pad will take away a lot of that vibration that I was getting from my Well, guys, pretty embarrassing little selfie stick video production module that I set up there. So the next video I do, I may already have this installed. I know I bore you guys so much with a lot of this simple going around the bike and talking about kind of simple things. But hey, guys, we're all in this together with the Hawk, and we want to do right by our Hawk. So we want to do right by each other, get along. A lot of time riding. Let's see, what do I got here? 12. Oh my goodness. I've put 225 miles on this bike since I've owned it. I cannot believe that. I've only owned it a short time. I've barely been anywhere but around the neighborhood. Well, my neighborhood's a little different than your neighborhood probably. Mine has a lot of trees and well, not that yours doesn't have trees, but mine's got a lot of woods, a lot of dirt roads, and things are a little more spread out. So, you know, to get anywhere, I have to drive quite a way, guys. So, anyway, quick video, just quick update on the blinker. The blinker controversy has finally been solved for me. Please don't take that blinker off if you live in the city. If you have to quiet it down, I suppose, but that's there for your safety and for the safety of pedestrians. And we're all about safety, we're all about having fun, and we're all about being on the Hawk for as long as we all can. So until we meet again, my babies, we'll see you down the road.